Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Silksong. In our previous episode, we finally got the Chapel of the Beast handled. We also did a bunch of fighting against the last Guardian guy up here, and boy howdy, that fight got me a little tilted. We were dying a lot. I feel like we got close, but we were dying a lot. It was not great. At this point, I want to try and get this little boss duo taken care of. Don't know how effective that'll be, but feels like a good use of time. We're more powerful than the last time we attempted it, so maybe it'll go great. Hard to say. Okay, I don't know why I flubbed all that up. That's very unfortunate. Nope. Tactical retreat. I'm gonna try and just like figure this boss fight out without having to actually die. That would be ideal. It'll all be fine. Alright, we're back to full health. We'll get a little bit of soul before we head in. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm not sure if I should focus on the big guy or the little guy first. I mean, not like that. Okay, time to go again. I feel like I should focus on the little guy, but I don't know. I feel like the big guy like takes me by surprise kind of a lot. Just the way that it goes underground and pops up under me. And I can probably learn that just by like learning to watch for the particles and stuff. Gosh, it takes so little, like, it's so little difference between being at full health and being one hit away from dying when you've got enemies that do 2 hits of damage. I realize this is like the most boring way to like do this, but I don't know. I'm tired of my death counter going up. This is how I would play anyways, so... meh. I'll get to live with it. Alright, here we go. Okay, that missed. That did the thing. Did the thing. We're one hit away. There's gotta be something we can do here. There's just so little time between everything's fine and, oh, you are right on the cusp of dying. And yes, I'm aware, like, people are already hard at work at modding the game so that 2-hit damage is not a thing. I am not surprised by that development at all. I'm not gonna do that. Probably. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I can feel my resolve wavering. All right, let's change it up. Let's focus on the big guy. Literally hitting the wrong buttons. I was trying to like step over to the side there and heal mid-fight, which I think I might get away with. Not totally convinced that I can. Situations where you see yourself make the mistake and you're like, oh, nope, we're about to take damage. We did the wrong thing. Too bad this guy doesn't drop any money. Boy, we'd have racked up a fair bit by now. Alright, here we go again. Okay, so those only last for a certain amount of time. Alright, you know what? No. Well, I'm wasting my time here, because I'm not making any progress. Let's reevaluate. I mean, pretty much the move now is... check and see if anything has changed with the couple of towns. We haven't really been through Hunter's March much, actually. Let's potentially... Let's take another look-see. Maybe there's something that we missed. Like this. This seems like something I might have missed. Nope, it wasn't. I had no memory of that. Right now. Unfortunate. I was really hoping there might be a little something more to Hunter's March. And up there. Much easier, these enemies, some of these enemies only taking 3 hits now instead of 4. This little side game. You know what? Let's do this for a little bit. We've got some cash on us, I believe. Yeah, we've got enough for a few tries.
Rancamentis Faradalia. Nera, Primpalo Cassetto.
15 times, huh? That was a miss. At possibly the easiest spot. Hola, hola! That's it then. Our Lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. I can't believe we got that first try today. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think?
That's fine.
I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I have bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned? Of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there, full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pouch onto it, and we can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, so now we can carry 600 shards, and however many... 9 of these, and 4 of these. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm ever really, like... I don't think I'm running out of these before I die, but this, just gives us a little more wiggle room to be sloppy. The frogs haven't ended, my lady. If you'd really like to test yourself, we should play again. Hit the target 25 times and you'll earn your beautiful necklace of rosaries. No rosaries. Alright, cool. So, minigame accomplished. Oh, not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I guess the move now... Let's check in on Bellheart, see if that construction has progressed. What the fuck? A lot of damage there for no good reason. It doesn't really look like construction has progressed. No new things. Yeah, nothing up here. But that's mildly... I don't really want to say disappointing. No, actually, yeah. Mildly disappointing. I was hoping that something would happen there. Alright, so now our choices are... Either we can reattempt this, which I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not going to do. We can reattempt this one, which I might could do. Yeah, let's do that. Or we can go back to the boss at the top of the world. His bone bottom's the same. Okay, you're ahead of me. Closing ears. Hey, Gola. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of you. Not terribly, because I've done a lot of, like, pissing around. But yeah, a little bit. Okay, this is repaired. Look away, Kola. What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim? Our brother, this poor wretch in my arms, has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. For now, though, as pilgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path. The loss of a brother or sister still stops our trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters, sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim whose journey had nary begun. Who here knows the name of this little pilgrim? Well, though this pilgrim's name has been lost, still we sing. Sing for our brother who has died a devout death, all his pains and torments left behind, like the dust shrugged from a traveler's shawl. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. We carry your memory, fallen brother. Fellow pilgrim, your journey ends. Fallen brother. Well, that's a bummer and a half. Fuck me.
Jo Manel.
Yep. Team Cherry's great about like the little attention to detail stuff. This corpse showing up because they dropped it down that pit is very Team Cherry. Hey, there's that little journal done. Before we go fight this boss, I want to remind myself about what was over here. Oh, it's one room down. Because there's a room and I just don't remember what was in it. So I guess we'll pop over here. Sit. Now we'll go over here. Jump over that. Jump up here. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Oh. Oh, right. We came in here and these guys did a fucking number on us, so... There we go. New bug! Well, this feels dangerous. Shit. Cool. Do we think those guys are gonna respawn? They did. There we go. Cool. I really thought that the platform would come back before I reached the lava. Hey, mask shard. I'll admit they've been pretty stingy with the mask shards, I feel like. Alright, new enemy type. Let's see, how many we need to defeat 8 more. As far as I know, this is the only place that we've seen them, so let's do this for a second. Alright. I'm glad we came back to this room. And hold on, the other guy, that little tacky face one. Farlid, maybe? Farlid Diver. 6 more. Okay. I doubt that those are exclusive to this room, but I want to just go ahead and do what I can. Jesus Christ. I guess they take less damage when I hit them in their face. Alright, there we go. Another monster crossed off our list. And you know, while we're in this area, up to you. Just see. We've got more crests. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of the bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Hell yeah. Gained a Vesticrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Ooh, that is a legit power-up.
Da, fenestra.
All right, Vesticrest, huh? All right. It's gonna be the magnet. That's an easy choice. I guess like that for now. Cool. So this one now has a little bit less of a. Well, no, I guess that's not actually true. Still no blues on that one. This one going blue. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Need 15 more bugs completed for this quest, which I'm sure there are 15 in here that we could like farm, but not that one. These for sure. Only one more of those. Man. Alright. Let's attempt this boss again. We're slightly better equipped. I mean, very slight, but alright, we can do this. Alright, one. Two. Boom. Oh. That's a relief. Progress. Please, something good. Weave light. Ooh. Is that gonna be a lantern for us? Oh shit. I don't want to fight you. You guys seem nice. That was entirely on me. Thank you for the GGs. Running back to safety, running back to safety. All right. Weave light. Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make, its core emits a faint glow. Increases the speed speed of silk regeneration. The speed of it, huh? I'm slightly not sure about what that means. Like, is it talking about like the rate at which we accumulate or something else? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking about something else. Up. Okay, never mind. Got anything new to say?
Torodano.
No. Alright, there's some bugs over here that we can farm real quick to make some progress. None of those were the bugs that I was hoping for. We haven't checked over here. Alright, yeah. Do those bugs respawn if we leave the room? I don't think they will, but I'm going to double check. No. So we'd have to sit at a bench. That does not seem worth doing at the moment. Interesting. Let's... Continuing to stall on, let's go to the far fields. Because there's a door that looked like it was going to be broken through, and we've seen repeatedly in this game that events happen for very non-apparent triggers. So I'm thinking specifically of this door right here. Hold on. I need to kill one more of those. There we go. There's also this, which is interesting. Haven't figured it out yet. It's the same symbol as the little mini game that we did, but so far, no dice on getting anything with it. I wonder, maybe we come back with the throwing darts and we see if we can't nail some bullseyes and cause something to happen. There we go, there's that one done. Jesus, he did hurt us though. Could be a guy. Vast, wild, scarred shell, gouging rock, breakthrough. Well, alright, so didn't want to open there. Fair enough. Up. Let's go this way, I guess. I still haven't gone up there, which I need to do. Like, I don't need to, but it seems like a smart thing to do. Oh! It's amazing that someone has already made a flea emoji. That's incredible. Alright. I gotta take this off. So we've done that. Kind of wish the chapels would be marked as chapels, because it's pretty easy to forget which ones were where. Yeah, I think we're now at the point where our only options, and there's probably some hidden rooms that I haven't been through, I haven't noticed, but I think kind of our only options are beat this boss or beat the boss down here. And this one's probably borderline nothing. Like, it's probably like, hey, here's a tool pouch upgrade or something. Probably need to kill some of these guys for our journal. Find out. Yeah, we need to kill 4 more of them. 3 more of those guys. And a bunch of these. Surprisingly many of these. 8 of these? Damn. 9 of these? Hold on. What's the difference? Oh, okay. None of these. We got these guys in the bag. Surprise. Oh, no, that makes sense. We haven't seen very many of these. Or these. Or those. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and get some clearing done. Oh. I genuinely didn't expect him to do that. Alright, I think that still counts as my kill. Wait a second. Gosh dang it, I'm so stupid. I could just do that this whole time. Gosh dang it. Cool. We got more stuff to do. This is very City of Tears-y right there. Ooh, what's this? Ah. Nice. But why? Alright, fair enough. Strats. Oh. Oh, what a turn for dear Kratt to be strung up in such a daft, dank little cave.
Benny Frank.
First threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. Oh, yes, I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. With luck, my dear, we will meet again when I've joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special place I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. Cool. Excellent. All right, so that flea is...
Ren.
I'll have to convert more of these to strings before we're done this area. Hello? This feels like the entrance to a new area. Sinner's Road. Hell yeah. Oh, new horrible enemies. Why does this give me a particularly, oh shit, Tim Burton-y vibe? Ooh. Ooh, something shiny. Whoa. Braid rosary string. Alright. Probably not worth the damage I took, but it's fine. Guess that thing's just trapped in there forever. Shit. These guys are doing more damage to me than I really want to deal with, so let's step back. See if we can't find some easy peasy enemies to squeeze some life out of. Thank you guys. Well, that's embarrassing, but that's okay. I think we're just right beside a spot now that we can take advantage of. Excuse me. been a dingus over here? Just go up the same way we went before. I think that those enemies actually have some like conditional logic where they won't swim through the floor if the floor is not like viable for them to swim through, which is really cool. Alright, where do you actually connect to? Because... Oh! Okay. Gosh, I definitely went the long way then. Oops. Somewhere directly above me. That seems like a pretty easy money farm right there. Hey, we made it. Alright, so Center's Road over there. Let's see what else is over here. No, fuck. On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beats, dreg thread, spooled. 14 measures, dreg thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. On the 12th harvest, send 40 measures, dreg thread, spooled. 2 beats, fine thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. Alright, so more lore, I'm guessing, about how this society taxes itself. Okay. Wanna finish looking around out here. What does this do? Wind current. Actually, you know what I bet it is? Hold on. Hold. So, we're currently here. I'm going to bet there's something going on. Yep. That's fine. guess that was everything we needed for that one. Oh. Silk Eater. What do we think Silk Eater is? Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk, born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Oh. So, Confessor Gigi, sorta. Back here, I need Ford to kill you. There's clearly something more there, but baby steps. Have we looped all the way around? I think we have. This is the one case where, yeah, okay. This is the case where not having a compass is a little bit inconvenient because sometimes you're not sure if the rooms connect the way that you think they do. A locked bell home. Call out.
No.
Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Worthy specimen.
No.
Okay. Something inside of them. Fade Rosary String, sure. Secrets on secrets. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Construct tool, yes. The Pimpillo, I think I remember this in the trailer. Fabric pouch filled with volatile material explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. Cool. Got bombs. Alright.
Ren.
Good enough. That goes over there. Let's go back to the save spot so that we can fill in the map and just sort of eyeball what we've done, what might be still missing. That's looking pretty thorough to me on Greymore. So let's call it here for this episode, and the next episode we'll dive into the Sinner's Road. Hell yeah, I'm excited about this. Whole new avenue of exploration. Hell yeah, I love Metroidvanias. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.